Good morning and welcome. Good to see you all. We're going to get ready for our karaoke session. I want to make a couple of announcements, but I wanted to wait till after. But I'll just kind of briefly say that I have a YouTube channel, and a few people have, went on and done some of the classes that we do here, actually. So I'd like to share that with you, but it's just that I've been working on it for the past, 6 or 7 weeks. So every week is going to be something different. And you're welcome to view the classes or take class during the week or whatever, but just know that it's going to change all the time. And just, if you want to let me know afterwards, and I'll write it out to you. And another thing is that I wanted to share with you is that I always have so many ideas, not enough time in a day, but I put a while ago that I wanted to have a yoga retreat. But I wanted to go to Bali to do it. So we might need to start out, maybe local, maybe Miami or I don't know.
Well, and storm
So, I don't know. I almost said Australia, but maybe we can. So as soon as I get information from a travel agent, how that would work. Definitely for this class, if anybody would want to do it, and we can probably plan stuff like this once or twice a year, and then see how we enjoy it, because everybody wants to get away, and I'm a good cook. So I would offer everybody a nice healthy vegetarian meal with it, and in the class in the morning, and we'll probably do a yoga nidra in the evening. So I have some other things that, I'm working on, and it will eventually be posted on the class, like yoga nidra, or partner yoga. I will be sending out emails asking for volunteers for maybe 2 couples, and we'll work in that room, and we'll do partner yoga with 2 couples and myself, because you can't have only 6 people, but I can have 2 couples and myself, and we'll do a partner yoga class. Things like that, or yoga nidra, when you lay on the mat and then just talking through your whole body. So those are the things that I've been certified in this since 2013. So I feel like with this group and being in this environment, I have an opportunity to share it. So thank you so much for listening.
Thank you.
And let us get started. Okay, so let's find ourselves seated in a nice, strong mountain pose. I just did a class with the seniors Monday. A group of Muslim women seniors in their 80s, and as I was saying, some of them, she's like this, she's yawning, and some of them was like, move over, it's fine, you're in my way. Everybody I did that type of activity, but we'll wait for them. But with them, I say to them, let's have find yourself seated in a nice strong Qiyam position. So I almost said Qiyam, so if I slip up with my words, it's because of that. But
But
the
the PM is still a nice, strong mountain pose position, so they're nice and, focused and straight, it means the same thing. So let's find ourselves seated in a nice, strong, again, mountain pose position. Your feet is firmly planted on the earth. I want you to take your awareness to your breath. Your knees should be directly over your ankles. Your stomach muscles are nice and engaged. Your hearts are lifted. Your shoulders are relaxed and your backs are nice and tall. Your ears are over your shoulder and neck directly over your head. Before we begin any yoga session, we always want to make our intentions. So go ahead and take a deep inhale from the core of your stomach, through your nose, and make your intentions and an exhale. I intend to have a wonderful chair yoga session. And as you know, there's 3 phases of the chair yoga. We have our warm-up, we have the work of the practice, and we have our final relaxation called Shavasana. So let's go ahead and take our right hand and place it on the lower part of our stomach. We're going to take our left hand and place it on our chest. We're going to take a deep inhale from the core of our stomach and exhale through your nose. I'm going to repeat that a few more times. Inhaling from the core of your stomach, feeling your stomach muscles contracting and your chest is rising. And exhale through your nose as your chest lowers and your belly expands. Let's repeat that again. Inhaling from the core of our stomach and exhaling through your nose. And let's extend out our arms. Let's let our fingertips touch from wall to wall. We always want to open up our heart. And we always want to send out love. We want to send out joy. We want to send out safety and good health out into the world. And we always want to bring that safety, bringing our hands together, that love, joy, and good health back into our own hearts. Let's extend our arms out again as we're sweeping them up as high as we can, wanting to touch the ceiling. As we bring our hands together and slowly down to our heart center. Let's repeat that a few more times. Using your perfect breath. Inhaling, bringing our hands together, slowly down to our heart center. Now one more time, extending our arms out, and bringing our hands down to our heart center. Now let's place our hands on our thighs. Using your perfect breath, we're inhaling, and we're going to turn our head to the right and exhale. Go ahead and inhale and turn your head back center and exhale. Repeating that on the opposite side, we're turning our head to the left and exhale. And we turn our head back center and exhale. Let's repeat that again. Inhaling as we turn our head to the right and exhale. And bringing our head back center as we exhale. We're going to do that again on the opposite side. And exhale, bringing our head back center. Let's extend out our arms. It's okay for you to go ahead and grab your phone and turn it off. Inhale. Bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's repeat that again. Inhaling. Bringing our hands together down to our heart center. And this time we're going to push our hands out. So we're going to push away all negativity. We're pushing away all things that are not good for us. And then we're going to bring our hands into a fist. We're going to bring our arms back in and bring in all the goodness and the joy and love in the world. Let's push away again anything that's disturbing us, bothering us. We're pushing it away, pushing it out of our life. We're bringing our hands into a fist as we bring our arms and hands around. We're bringing in all that is good, that is lovely, that is helpful and joyful for us. Pushing away one more time all things that are harmful to us. And bring our hand into a fist as we bring our arms back towards us, bringing in all goodness and joy and safety into the world, into our own hearts. Now let's extend our arms out as we're sweeping them up, inhaling, and bring our hands together down to our heart center. Let's rest our hands on our shoulders. Now let's go ahead and turn our bodies to the right, feeling the twist in our waist and in our shoulders. And let's bring our bodies back center. Using your perfect breath, go ahead and twist our bodies over to the left. And we're bringing our bodies back center. Let's repeat that again. Bringing our bodies back center. Again on the opposite side. And bringing our bodies back center. Let's extend our arms out. We're sweeping them up and inhaling and exhaling, bringing both of our arms down to our sides. Let's repeat that again as we inhale, sweeping up, and exhale, bringing both arms down to our side. Sweeping it up again, inhaling. And this time when we exhale, let's grab a hold to the back of our chair as we press out our chest and we're opening up our hearts. Pressing out our chest, opening up our hearts, always sending out love and joy. Relaxing our chest, extending our arms, sweeping them up. And exhale, bringing our arms down, holding on to the back of our chair, pressing out our chest again, opening up our hearts. Extending our arms out again, sweeping them up, bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's rest our hands on our thighs. Let's do some lateral extension. So we're going to extend up our right arm and extend our left. Our feet is flexed and our bodies are nice and tall. So we're doing lateral extension as we do opposite. So go ahead and let's switch. We're going to do left arm, right leg. Inhale and switch. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Lateral extensions, beautiful. You're feeling the stretch in your arm and in your legs. Your backs are nice and tall. We're just grateful for the moment. And exhale. A couple more. Very nice. One more. We're going to bring both arm and leg down, extending our arms out, sweeping our hands together to our heart center. Again, sweeping them up. Bring our hands together to our heart center. Let's do some eagle arms. So here's where we cross our arms in front of us. Using our perfect breath, we're going to inhale as we bring our arms up as high as we can, and exhale as we bring them back down. So we're strengthening our shoulders and our arms as we slowly raise them up as high as we can, and exhale, bring them back down. Repeating it again. And do only what your body allows you to do. And hopefully the rest will come. One more time. And exhale. Let's uncurl our arms and extending our arms out. We're sweeping them up. And exhale, bringing them back down. Again, we're sweeping our hands up and arms. And exhale, bringing them back down. Let's rest our hands on our thighs. Now let's go ahead and just do a little work on our feet. So we're going to just use our perfect breath as we inhale and rest our heel to the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. We're resting our heel to the earth. And exhale back down. Again, heel to earth. Exhale back down. Let's do the opposite. We're doing heel to earth. And exhale back down. Again, heel to earth. And exhale back down. And this time we're going to go ahead and do some balancing in our legs and our feet by just rising up on our toes. And you can scoot up a little on your chair. And we're going to bring our heels and our toes together. Bodies are nice and tall. And take in a few breaths. Very beautiful poses, everyone. One last time. And exhale. Let's rest our feet back to the earth. Reposition ourselves as we inhale, sweeping our arms up, inhaling, and exhale, bringing our arms back down to our side. And this time, when we're sweeping our arms up, inhaling, we're going to exhale and drop our arms to the right of us and look over our left shoulder. We're feeling a stretch in our neck and in our waist. We hold it here using our perfect breath. And we have never, ever any judgment on ourselves with what we can or cannot do. We're just grateful for the moment. Let's bring our bodies back center. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale, let's bring our arms down to the opposite side. It will be my left, and I'm turning my head to the right. And I'm feeling the stretch in my neck and in my waist. And let's bring our bodies back center. Inhale, sweeping up. And bring our hands together down to our heart center. One more time, inhale, sweeping up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. And this time when we extend our arms out, we're sweeping our hands up. We're going to exhale and do our first forward fold of the day. We're going to forward fold and reach down as far as we can. And slowly bring our bodies back center. Let's extend out our arms again. Inhale. Exhale with forward fold. Going down as far as you can, no judgment. Inhale again. Extending out our arms, sweeping up. And exhale as we forward fold again. And now let's slowly rest our hands on our thighs. Our bellies are on our thighs as we get ready for our first cat and cow pose. Inhale as we lift up our head. Exhale, we drop our head and we round our back, elongating our spine, bringing our backs nice and tall. Bringing our backs nice and tall and relaxing our shoulder. This is our first cat and cow pose. Go ahead and straighten out your back. Let's forward fold, resting our bellies on our thighs. Inhale, lifting up your head. Exhale, dropping your head, rounding your back, bringing your backs nice and tall. Relaxing your shoulder. Happy cow pose. And bring your bodies back up. Forward fold. Lift up your head. Drop your head, round your back. Bringing your back nice and tall. Relaxing your shoulder. Just forward fold again. Bellies on our thighs, lifting up our heads. Exhale, dropping our heads and rounding our backs. Relaxing our shoulders. And with the forward fold again, bringing our bellies down. Inhaling, lifting up our heads. Exhale, dropping our heads and rounding our backs. Relaxing our shoulders. And let's extend our arms out. We're inhaling, bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's repeat that again. Inhaling, sweeping up, bringing our hands together to our heart center. And now let's just bring one hand on the opposite shoulders. And we're going to use our perfect breath as we lift up our arms. And when we exhale, we're going to forward fold. Inhale, lifting up our arms as high as we can. And exhale, forward fold. And one more time, inhaling. And exhale. Let's bring our bodies back center. Uncross our arms. Extend our arms out. Sweeping our hands up and bringing our hands together to our heart center. And let's rest our hands on our thighs. And get ready to do a little work on our shoulders. As we use our perfect breath, we inhale as we raise our shoulders up to our ears. And exhale, relaxing our shoulders. We're raising our shoulders up. And exhale, relax. We're raising our shoulders up. Again, relax them. And this time we raise our shoulders up and circle forward. Inhale, raise them up and circle forward. Again, we're raising them up and circle forward. Beautiful. This time we're going to raise them up and circle backwards. Raising them up and circle backwards. And one more time, raise them up and circle backwards. Beautiful. And let's extend our arms out. We're sweeping them up, inhaling and exhaling, bringing our hands down to our thigh. Now let's extend out our right arm. Stretch out our fingers. Let's go ahead and wake up our fingers. We're going to bring our fingers into a fist. And now we're going to wake up our wrists. So we're just twirling our wrists, going in whatever direction you decide to go. Nice strong wrists. We want them to work for us for as long as we can. And then we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. Very nice. Now we're going to stop. Extend out your hand. Inhale, flex up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, flexing up. Back down. Again. Couple more times. And now we'll straighten out our hand. Grab a hold of your elbow and give ourselves that loving hug that we so deserve. Pat on the back, scratch on the back, whatever we need to do. Just grateful that our arm can reach behind us. Feeling the stretch. Beautiful. Extending out our arms, inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, bringing both hands down, resting them on our thighs and extending out our left. Stretching out our fingers and let's wake them up. We're go ahead and bring your hand into a fist. We're going to go ahead and wake up our wrists. And we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. Now we're going to stop and extend out our hand. Go ahead and flex your wrist up and flex it down. We're flexing up and we're flexing down. Again. One more time. And we're flexing up. And let's just straighten out our hand. Let's grab a hold of our elbow. And let's go ahead and give ourselves that hug. Scratching the back, that love. We're so deserving of. Let's extend out our arms, inhale, sweeping up. Bring your hands together to our heart center. And let's all get ready for the work of our practice. So let's go ahead and stand up. We're going to stand up behind our chairs. About to work on our calves and generate some energy in our body. Bodies are nice and tall. Feet should be hip width apart. Nice strong mountain pose. As we extend out our arms, we inhale, we're sweeping them up. And on the exhale, we're bringing both of our arms down and we hold on to the back of our chair as we rise up on our toes, feeling the stretch in our calf, strengthening our toes and our feet. Holding here for a few breaths. And exhale, let's bring our feet back to the earth. Extending our arms out, we're sweeping up again, inhaling. And exhale as we bring both hands down, we're holding on to the back of our chair as we rise up on our toes. Again, let's rest our feet back to the earth. Extending our arms out, we're sweeping up. And exhale, bringing both arms down, holding on to the back of our chair and rising up on our toes again. Let's lower our feet to the earth. Let's just do some alternate knee bends before we get into our warrior poses. So we're going to bend with our right knee and we're bending with our left. So we're bending our knees. We're bending our right, yes, and left. You're feeling the bend in your knees and in your hips. We're bending left and right. Working on our hips and our legs. Strengthening our knees and our hips. Let's do a few more. Bending, yes. Very nice. A couple more. All right, let's bring both knees together. Inhale, extending our arms out, sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's get ready for our warrior pose. So we're going to step back with our left. We're going to bend our right knee. And we're going to extend out both arms into warrior one pose. And always keep in mind, your safety is the most important thing. You can hold on in warrior one. You can lean against your chair in warrior one. Whatever works for you. Always your practice. We're just grateful for what we're able to do. Beautiful warrior one poses. Very nice. Strengthening and balancing our bodies. Beautiful. Let's bring our left arm behind us and let's look at the tips of our finger of our right. And this is a warrior two pose. Very nice. Warrior two is beautiful. Way to go. Now let's move into our extended warrior as we bring our left arm down, straightening out our right knee, extending up our right arm, looking at the tips of our fingers, extended warrior. Bodies are slightly bent, feeling the stretch. Very nice. We want nice, strong, balanced bodies. We're so grateful for all we're able to do. And let's begin our flow as we move into warrior two. Extended warrior. Warrior two. Extended warrior. We're generating heat. Extended warrior. Again. Beautiful. Couple more. One more. Great. And now we're going to forward fold into warrior three as we lift up our left leg and our feet is flexed. This is a warrior three pose. And we're holding on to our chair outer frame. And let's bring our leg down. Inhale, extending out our arms. Inhaling up. And this time when we exhale, we're softening our knees into our chair pose. We're softening our knees into our chair pose. Beautiful. Very nice. Using our perfect breath. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale as we soften our knees, extending our arms. Fantastic. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, chair pose again. So I'm going to give you another little challenge in your chair pose. Can you rise up on your toes with one? Excellent. Bring it down. And do the opposite. Excellent. Bring it down. Our knees are bent. And we're doing alternate toe lifts. Beautiful. Very nice. Hold on if you need to. Strengthening our calves and our hips. Couple more. Excellent. Okay. And let's inhale, sweep up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. Beautiful. So let's move to the opposite side. So I'm going to step back with my left. Right. Am I right? And then bring my left knee. And extend out both arms into warrior one on the opposite side. Always use your perfect breath as guidance. And always use your chair friend if you need to. Beautiful. Now we're going to move into warrior two as we bring our right arm behind us and look over the tips of our fingers of our left. Warrior two, nice strong warriors. Doing the best that we can do. Very nice. So now let's straighten out our right arm, straighten out our left leg, extend up our left hand arm, and look at the tips of our finger into extended warrior. Exit slightly tilted. Extended warrior. Very nice. Feeling the stretch. Fantastic. And now let's go ahead and flow. We move it into warrior 2, extended warrior. So we're flowing and we're going at our pace. And we always use our perfect breath. So much gratitude in this pose. We get to move and strengthen our arms, our waist, our hips. Just gratitude. Use your perfect breath all the time. You inhale, lift, exhale, extend. Yes. Couple more. One last one. And now let's go ahead and rest our arm on the edge of our chair and extend out our right leg into warrior 3. And our feet is flexed. Slowly bring our leg down. Extend out our arms, sweep them up. And exhale as we soften our knees into our chair pose. Inhale, sweeping up. And we're softening our knees into chair. Again, sweeping them up. And softening our knees into our chair pose. And we hold here for a few breaths. Very nice. Beautiful. Strengthening our bodies. We're making nice, strong, balanced bodies right now. I'm just grateful. Now I'm going to do alternate toes, right? And then left. As our knees are bent. Beautiful. Strengthening. Building up stamina. Do a couple more. One more. Beautiful. Both feet down, inhale, sweeping up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. Our body should be nice and warm. How are we feeling? Good. Inhale, extend our arms out, sweeping up. And our hands to our heart center. So let's go ahead and we're going to hold on to our chair or not. And we're going to extend up our right arm. We're just going to bring our bodies, my left arm, bring our bodies over to the right side. Let's bring our bodies back center. Let's do the opposite side as we extend our arm up and go ahead and bring our bodies over. Good. Bring our bodies back. Extending out our arms, we're sweeping up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. And let's get ready to work on our legs. Our stomach muscles are nice and tight. Our bodies are nice and strong into a nice strong mountain pose. And let's go ahead and inhale as we lift up our right leg and exhale, bring it back in. We lift, back down. Again, we're lifting and back down. And this time when we lift, we tap forward. We lift, we tap to the side. Lift, tap behind us. Lift, forward. Use your perfect breath. And go at your pace. We're lifting, side, lift, behind us. Inhale, lift, side, lift, behind us. We're grateful. Forward, side, behind us. Lift, 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 behind us. Again. Lift, lift, behind us, and let's hold it. Now we're hanging out. You just don't have anything to drink. And this is wrong music. We can't start dancing. but we're hanging out and we're strengthening. We're strengthening our stomach muscles, our backs are nice and tall. This is a good strengthening pose and balancing pose for us. Our feet are flexed. Very nice. Beautiful. Now let's bring our leg down and let's just shake it. Let's do the opposite side. We're going to inhale, lift, and exhale, lift. We lift and down again. And one more. This time when we lift, we tap forward, lift, side. Lift behind us, forward, side, behind us. Again, lift, side, behind us, we lift. Forward, side, lift, behind us again. Lift, side, lift, behind us again. Forward, side, behind us again. Beautiful. Generating heat. Forward, side, behind us. One more. Side, behind us, and let's hold. Hanging out. Very nice. Beautiful. Strengthening and holding. Our stomach muscles are nice and tight. Very good. Holding. Beautiful. All right, let's bring our leg down and shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. Bring both feet together. Just extend our arms out. Inhale, sweeping up. And bring your hands to our heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale, sweeping up. And our hands to our heart center. Let's do some more balancing with our tree pose. You can hold up to the edge of your chair. If you don't need to, you don't have to. See if my feet can stay here and not slide. And then we're going to go ahead and extend out our tree branches. Now look, you can bring your feet to your calf, but this is acceptable too. Just resting your toes on the earth. And then we get to extend out our arms to our tree branches. No judgment. Your tree branch could look like this. You know, no judgment. Your tree branch could look whatever way you want it to look. Resting your toes on the earth is perfectly fine. Sometimes one side is stronger than the other, so there's no judgment. Beautiful tree branches, look at that. Very nice. And it helps with our balancing. Beautiful. Very good. Let's bring our hands to our heart center. Hold on to the edge of our chair as we bring our leg back down and we're going to shake our legs again. Good. And let's do the opposite side. Bring in power. Sliding. Left leg. And go ahead and grow your tree branches. Very nice. Creating balance and stamina in our body. And we're happy that we have the chair, our friend, in front of us. Beautiful tree branches. Good thing our trees are not so windy today. Let's bring our hands together in front of our hearts. Nice. Hold on to the edge of your chair, bring your leg down. Now let's just shift. Inhale, extending our arms out, we're sweeping up. Gonna bring our arms forward And this time we're going to bring a tight fist as we release some of that toxin and tension with a yes. Extending our arms out, sweeping up. Arms are forward, we're releasing toxin and tension with the and one more. Extending our arms out, we're sweeping up. Bringing our arms down, nice tight fist and fantastic. Let's find ourselves seated in our chairs. We're getting ready for our cool down. We find ourselves seated in a nice, strong mountain pose position. We're readjusting our bodies. Your feet is firmly planted on the earth. Checking your knees are directed over your ankles. We have nice tight stomach muscles and nice tall backs with our hearts lifted and our shoulders are relaxed. Let's go ahead and lifting your right foot, resting your heel on the earth, your right foot, heel on the earth, and exhale, bring it back down. We're resting our heel on the earth, and exhale, bringing it back down. One more time. And this time when we raise our heel on the earth, we're going to lift our feet in a circle and wake up our ankles. Now let's stop, go in the opposite direction. And stop and bring our feet back. Let's do our left foot. We're resting our heel to the earth and bringing it back down. Using our breath as we rest our heel to the earth and bring it back down. And one more time. Perfect. And this time when we rest our heel to the earth, go ahead and lift up your feet and wake up your ankles. Swirling it around. So we're doing the best that we can do. Hopefully the rest will come. And we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. We're going to stop and bring our leg back down. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. And bring our hands to our heart center. Again, use your perfect breath. Down to our heart center. Let's rest our hands on our thighs. For those of you that have ties or straps, you're perfectly welcome to use them. And go ahead and put one underneath your right foot. Or if you don't have a tie, just grab hold to the back of your knee, behind your knee. And we're going to go ahead and inhale as we lift. Our feet is flexed, and exhale, bring our foot back down. We inhale, lift, back down. Again, we're lifting. Good. One more. Excellent. And this time when we lift, we're going to extend. Feet is flexed. Bring our knee in and back down. Again. And make sure your stomach muscles are nice and tight because we want nice, strong stomach muscles. Good. One more. Perfect. Let's switch. Alright, we're switching. And we're going to inhale as we lift. Exhale down. Again, we're lifting. Exhale down. Lift. Back down. Again. One more. And this time when we lift, we extend. Bring our knee in. Back down. Again, lift. Extend. Knee in. Back down. Again. Let's do one more. Perfect. All right. And you can take both of you can take your time and put it under your feet. And then you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna lift and hold here for a few breaths. Nice strong stomach muscles. We're lifting and holding. Beautiful. Exhale, bring it back down. Let's repeat that again. We inhale as we lift. Eyes are nice and tight, core is tight. Perfect. Beautiful. Excellent. Back down. Again, one more. Inhale, lift. Beautiful. Holding and exhale back down. And you drop your thighs, just extend our arms out, and we're sweeping up. And bring our hands to our heart center. And let's just quickly do our right and left brain before we finish our chair yoga for today. So we're going to extend out our arms, and we lift opposite hand to opposite leg. Using your perfect breath, we inhale, lift, and exhale. We're working on the right and left side of our brain. We want to know that we're touching our right to our left knee and our left to our right knee. Using our perfect breath. Beautiful. Doing what we can do because there's never any judgment on ourselves, anyone else. Couple more. Beautiful. One more. Excellent. All right, let's bring our hands together. Let's extend our arms out again. Bring our hands together in front of our hearts. And extending our arms out. Go ahead and sweeping them up. And bring our hands to our heart center. We're going to finally do our last pose, which is our camel pose. We're always going to strengthen our backs and our necks. Hold on to the edge of your chair, just scoot up a little, arching your back, resting your shoulders on the chair, and bringing our head back, our camel pose, and hold here for a few breaths. Let's slowly bring our head up, bringing our shoulders and our backs nice and tall, repositioning our bodies into our strong mountain pose, resting our hands on our thighs. We're going to get ready for our final relaxation, Shavasana. You can close your eyes if you'd like to, or keep them open. And take your awareness to your breath. You're going to feel the inhale as your stomach contracts and your chest rises. And you're going to feel the exhale as your chest lowers and your belly expands. So final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Go ahead and curl the toes on your right foot. Using your perfect breath, lift that leg a couple of inches from the earth. When you exhale, bring the leg down. Once that feet reaches the earth, uncurl your toes. Relax that leg and foot, just forget about it. Go ahead and curl the toes on your left. Using your perfect breath, inhale. Lift your leg a couple of inches. And when you exhale, go ahead and bring that leg back down. Uncurl your toe. Relax your feet.
Just forget about it. Go ahead and tighten your buttocks muscles. Tight buttocks muscles. We're tightening our buttocks muscles. And on the exhale, go ahead and release your buttocks muscles. So final relaxation, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Let's stretch out the fingers on our right. Bring your hand into a fist. Go ahead and inhale as you're lifting your arm a couple of inches from your thigh. Exhale, bring it back down. Go ahead and uncurl your fingers, relax that arm, just let it flop. And let's stretch out the fingers on our left. Bring it into a fist. Go ahead, lifting your arm a couple of inches from your thigh. Exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches your thigh, uncurl your fingers, relax that arm. Again, forget about it. Go ahead and push out your stomach. Exhale, relax your stomach. Go ahead and raise your shoulders to your ears. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Go ahead and push out your chest. Exhale, relax your chest. Go ahead and shrug your shoulders towards your chest in front of you. Let's exhale, relax your shoulders. Let's let our shoulder blades meet together by pushing our arms behind us, letting our shoulder blades touch one another. And let's relax our shoulder blades, relaxing our hands and arms on our thighs. Go ahead and turn your head to the right and bring your head center. Go ahead and turn your head to the left and bring your head center. Go ahead and lift up your head, open up your eyes. Let your eyeballs look straight across the ceiling and let your eyeballs look back up top. And let's let our eyeballs look over to the right and bring your eyeballs back center. And go ahead and bring your eyeballs over to the left and bring your eyeballs back center. Close your eyes and bring your head back center. Go ahead and lower your head in front of your neck. Send it to vibrance and love. And let's bring our head back center. Go ahead and raise the eyebrows on your face. And relax your eyebrows. Go ahead and open up your mouths and stick out your tongues. And let's close our mouths.
We're going to tighten our mouths and tighten our eyelids. Let's relax our mouths and our eyelids. We're in our final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Let's go ahead and extend out both of our arms, and we're opening up our hearts again. And we're sending out love, we're sending out joy and safety and good health out into the world. And we're bringing that love, that joy, and safety and good health back into our own hearts by bringing our hands together in front of our hearts. We're extending our arms out again as we're sweeping them up, bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Feeling ever so grateful for all we were able to do in our chair yoga session today. And hopefully the rest will come. Let's go ahead and take another deep inhale as we're sweeping our arms up. And then exhale, bringing our hands down to our heart center. And again, we conclude our practice with count of three. We'll conclude our practice with inhaling. 1, 2, 3. May you all be filled with good health. May you all be filled with love. May you all be filled with safety. And may you all be filled with joy. Thank you for joining Chair Yoga today. Namaste. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining. Okay.